If a woman allows you to touch this one specific part of her body, brother, she's already emotionally committed. And before you dismiss this as clickbait or another empty alpha slogan, stay with me, because what I'm about to explain will permanently change how you interpret female signals. There is one area on a woman's body that functions like an emotional truth detector. When she gives you access to it, she's not just granting physical permission, she's offering deep psychological trust. Today, I'm going to break down exactly what happens inside the female brain. You'll learn why touch becomes a window into her real feelings once intimacy reaches a certain level. And listen carefully, this isn't about cheap pickup tactics, mind games, or manipulation. This is the unfiltered truth about what women experience but rarely verbalize. If you want insight most people never share, hit that like button now, and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Let's dive in. A woman's body is divided into layers of trust, almost like emotional gateways. Each time she allows access to a new area, she's making a powerful subconscious judgment. Who are you to her? Are you safe? Are you respectful? Do you deserve closeness? These decisions aren't logical, they're instinctive. The problem is, most men never learn this silent language. They assume touching her shoulder carries the same meaning as touching her face. They think holding hands is equal to running fingers through her hair. Because they misunderstand these signals, they miss major opportunities without realizing it. Today, I'm giving you the full map, step by step, and by the end, I'll reveal the one zone that, when she grants access, means her body is expressing what her voice still can't. But first, an important warning. If you plan to use this as a manipulation guide, you've already failed. Touch doesn't work that way. Physical contact is chemical, neurological, and emotional. When you touch a woman, her brain doesn't just register your hand. It instantly evaluates your intention, your energy, your confidence, and whether you feel safe or threatening. All of this happens in milliseconds, beyond conscious awareness. Research on emotional communication through touch shows that people can accurately sense emotions like affection, compassion, and desire through physical contact alone. And women are especially skilled at this. Their nervous systems are finely tuned to detect what's behind every gesture. So when you touch her, she doesn't just feel your skin. She feels your mindset, your emotional stability, your authenticity, or your insecurity. Everything is transmitted. Level 1. Arms and shoulders, neutral ground. This is the starting point, completely safe territory. If she lets you touch her here, it means very little romantically. You're allowed in, but only on the surface. It's basic social comfort, nothing more. Hands and wrists, emerging intimacy. This is where things begin to shift. Hands are instruments of connection. When she holds yours, she's allowing vulnerability. She's giving up a small amount of control. The wrist is even more sensitive. It's exposed and delicate. Allowing contact there reflects growing trust. But here's the key. It's not just about where you touch. It's about who you are when you do it. One man can touch her arm and create nothing. Another can touch the same spot and spark electricity through her body. The difference is presence, confidence, and emotional grounding. This is a dangerous zone in evolutionary terms. She can't see who's touching her there. That requires deep instinctive safety. When she allows this, she's testing you. She's evaluating your energy and leadership. If she leans into your hand instead of pulling away, she's accepting your presence. She's signaling comfort and trust. This isn't full attraction yet. It's the gateway. Now we're entering deeply personal space. The neck is biologically vulnerable. Major arteries, breathing pathways. Exposing it requires primal trust. If she doesn't recoil, she's telling you something powerful. The face is her identity, her emotional center. Letting you touch it means she's granting access to her inner self. This level is rare and meaningful. The ultimate level, hair, complete emotional surrender. There is one zone beyond all others, the final barrier, her hair. To men, hair may seem ordinary. To women, it represents femininity, identity, and emotional expression. Women touch their own hair when they're nervous, interested, flirting, or processing strong feelings. It's deeply tied to the subconscious. When she allows you to touch her hair, something profound happens internally. She's surrendering control over something she usually protects. She's offering you a symbol of her vulnerability and femininity. But what matters most isn't permission, it's her response. If she tilts her head into your hand, closes her eyes, smiles without thinking, sighs softly, not acting, that's her nervous system entering complete safety. That's emotional and chemical surrender. Not logic, not strategy, instinct, but listen carefully. This only works when it's earned. It must be the natural outcome of trust built step by step. Never forced, never rushed, never taken. Hair is powerful precisely because it comes last, after you've proven you're genuine, respectful, and emotionally grounded.